So this morning, waking up in Monticello at our hotel, decided to get going early, I guess, and head out and get going. And most of the morning heading out is actually a lot of concrete, kind of getting to the trails and moving around Monument Valley. We did decide to bypass the expert areas. I don't know why, really. I think that it was just kind of everybody kind of got each other talking, and then you kind of like start giving up on ideas. So we decided not to do it. It was okay though, going this way. We actually saw some really cool stuff, and we'll kind of go through that. Early on, we stopped to take pictures kind of on the side of Monument Valley, pictures like this, and realized that my shift linkage bolt was almost gone. So luckily we had stopped. I was kind of looking things over, and that thing was like barely hanging. I was able to fix it. Big difference on this day, Monticello kind of to Dewey Bridge. Also, I was going to say we decided to go just to Moab and kind of ride around there and enjoy it, because we're all Utah people, and we like to go. We're not Utah people. We're actually mostly from Portland. We decided we wanted to ride through Moab. None of us had really done it, so we wanted to do that at the end of the second day. But a big difference that you'll see kind of on this ride here as we kick through is that it's a lot more like just loose dirt. I would say a lot less, not sandy, and not kind of that super powdery dirt like we were getting on day one. We have definitely gone from like super desert to kind of more the high rocky sandy dirty desert stuff. So it's like plains here. You still have soft spots, a lot of gravel. This is a lot more gravel, totally different than what we were riding in on the first day, not as deep. And this is more like just daily life kind of stuff as you're kind of going around Monument Valley and kind of around through there, making your way to the bypass. So the normal route kind of takes you more east and up around LaSalle Mountain, where the other one, I believe, is what they are calling, what did they call that? That old other thing. I forget what they called the other one. It's some kind of a pass. I'll tell you that. I'll actually look it up right now. Well, the Lockhart Basin is kind of the advanced one. So I would say definitely look up Lockhart Basin videos before taking your really big bikes on it, and then kind of go from there. So so Craig making some adjustments here to the old Honda, and riding on. Kind of at this point that we realized we were getting into more of the ride for the day. We saw this cool oil system set up here at the top of the hill, and then worked our way down. This was kind of my favorite part of, I don't know, maybe of the whole ride, of all of the days. So this kind of loops down and around, and then we made our way into the other canyon. Okay, so we stopped to do some more photos, but what we found is the mines of Moria. So I gotta jump back on the bike and take a picture, but we'll do this in a second. All right, so let's see what we've got here inside the mines of Moria. See how far in we can go. Indiana Jones? No. I think that my light's on. Maybe. Of course, it's all barricaded. That's what they do here. You gotta barricade the mine. There is a hole up there. So the question is, do we do it? Do we see how hard it would be to go into a creepy mine? What's scary is like this stuff. I mean, even this far in, this stuff could just start falling on me right now. The thing about an abandoned mine is it's not safe for anybody. They gave up on it. So I could definitely get through there if I wanted to crawl on my belly like a snake, but I don't think I will. So after some time at the mine and actually not going in there, I do have plans to look up videos of that mine and see what it's like inside, because if it is expansive like it looks like due to the size of those mine carts and the amount of wind coming out of that hole, I think that that's probably a pretty cool mine to go check out. So I may go back and check that out. We'll have to see. But after that, back on the road. Almost tipped over here, kind of embarrassing. But here we go. Okay, so another day in the books. Got a bee sting. Found out I'm actually probably not as allergic to bees as I've been told by doctors because I'm not dead. We are glamping. I don't even think this is glamping. This is vacation on motorcycles, so. This is night one. We are in Moab. So at this point, we decided to ride over to Schaefer Trail Road. So here I am on the edge of a rock. It's really far down if I fall off of this, so I'm not going to be on it anymore. So here we go. out Schaefer Trail Road, we decided to grab some burgers over at this place that I still don't remember what it's called. It's the burger place. It's kind of on the back side of Moab as you're heading up to the trails. So we grabbed some burgers and fries, hung out in town for a bit, and relaxed as we prepared for the next day. So thank you for checking out the video. On the next one, we're gonna head north and see if we can't try and find our way home.